Hi, my name is Michelle, and we're going to talk about the safety steps we can take to protect our families, friends, and ourselves during the coronavirus. I know this time is hard, maybe scary or even boring, but we need to follow the rules to keep ourselves and others safe. Things will go back to normal soon. Current evidence suggests that the virus may remain alive from hours to days, including up to 3 hours in the air, 24 hours on cardboard, 2 to 3 days on plastic, and 4 days on wood. We don't know how long yet it can survive on clothes, shoes, or hair, but assume about the same amount of time as those on other surfaces. Here are some simple things you can do. Be sure to ask your teacher any questions, as he or she will know what works best for you and your class. Wash your hands, especially after blowing your nose, coughing, sneezing, going to the bathroom, touching handles or handrails, before you come to school, and before eating or making food. And if you take a bus to school, wash your hands before and after getting off the bus. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. This is one of the best things we can do. We can sing the happy birthday song or the alphabet song twice while washing our hands to make sure we wash our hands long enough. Be sure to get under your nails, between your fingers, and all areas on the front and back of your hands. After washing your hands, dry them with a clean paper towel. Try not to use hand dryers. Use the paper towel to turn off the faucet and use the towel to open the door of the bathroom. If there's no soap and water, we can use hand sanitizer, but do not put it in your mouth and make sure your hands aren't covered in dirt beforehand. With hand sanitizer, you'll want to rub your hands together, covering all surfaces of hands and fingers until hands are dry. If your hands feel dry after rubbing for 10 to 15 seconds, you may need another round. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. As always, be sure to stay home when you are sick, especially if you have a fever, and let your teacher or family know if you do not feel well in your stomach, head, or if it hurts or is hard to breathe. Be sure to cover your cough or sneeze with a tissue, then throw the tissue in the trash. And try to avoid touching things along the way. Cloth face masks are used to protect others in case you are unknowingly infected. Many people who have coronavirus do not know they have symptoms. If your teacher asks you to wear a mask, here is how to put it on and how to take it off. If you are wearing a mask and it gets hard to breathe, take your mask off and let your teacher or another adult know. I know it may be hard, but try not to hug or high-five your friends. Your teacher may create a hand signal that shows when you are thinking someone has done something cool. Sharing is usually caring, but these days, do not share cups, forks, spoons, food, or drinks with others. You also may be asked to share books, art supplies, and devices in a different way than you're used to. Do not put pencils, pens, caps, markers, paper, or anything other than food or medicine in your mouth. At school, the teachers want to give you and your friends more space from one another, so they are going to move your desks around. You also may have new places and ways to eat meals and snacks. You may even have new ways to learn in the classroom. Because we are trying to keep space between us and our friends at school, you may see colorful tape on the floor to remind you where to stand or sit. Remember to stay 2 arms spread out from other students when you can. I know these changes can seem strange or different, and it's totally normal to feel sad, worried, confused, scared, or even angry. But know that you are not alone. So be sure to talk to someone you trust, like your parent, guardian, or teacher, if you have any questions or worries. Working together, we can keep everyone as safe and healthy as possible. So please help your teacher out by doing what you can. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.